Hey guys, so I'm back with my install of my handmade Faux Locs that I made, and I want to tell you some things that I would do different if I were to make these locks again, if I was to do them in my hair again, depending on how long they last. I like them so far. I got me a bob look going on. I wanted them a nice short length. But my first thing that I thought I was going to do is I braided my hair individually, and I thought that I were going to be able to put these individually in my hair. I was going to crochet them in individually and then take the spring twists and wrap it around. I was not able to do that. For one, my hair is too long, so my hair goes down to here. So I would have had to wrap all the way down, which was too much wrapping. And then my hair is super straight because I've been wearing my hair flat ironed. So these wouldn't even stay all the way braided. As you can see, they were like coming loose. So I had to go ahead and braid them all the way back to do the regular crochet method, which I do kind of like, because at least my hair is all the way back and I don't have to worry about my hair like sticking out of these. I don't have to worry about it having to be so long, because I would have had to cut them where my hair stopped, and this way I could cut them all the way short and have like a real bob going on. So I do like them. It's just going to depend on how long they actually stay in my hair, how long they stay wrapped. So far so good. I'm going to do a couple to show you how I installed them, and then I will complete the bob and then come back and show you how it looks. Okay. So another thing that I would do different if I was to do this style again is I would probably make them a little smaller, because they're so thick. Not that they're real thick, but the thickness that I had them, it was kind of hard to get them through my through the loops. The loops were kind of hard to get through. So I would do them a little bit smaller. They're thick. They're not thick, but they are thick to get through your hair, so it's kind of hard. So I'm going to show you that. Let me get my crochet needle so I can show you. I got my little background going on here. I like it. Okay, so in order to crochet these in my head, what I had to do is I crochet always going down, because that just helps the crochet to lay a little bit better. And this one is small, so I'm going to probably get a longer one. And that's another thing. I had to kind of take my time and measure out where I want it. Yeah, this is probably going to be good right here. So crochet always going down. I'm going to show you what I mean by, here's my loop. Close it. Show you what I mean by that. See how hard that is to get through there? My mirror's over here, so I'm looking. And at some point I just remove the crochet needle and use my hand to ravel it through here. But because these are so thick, I'll tell you, these gave me a hard time, I want to say. And another thing I want to tell you about these is I initially, if you look at so I finally got it through there, see that? And so to me it's easier just to kind of use your hand. I don't even use I didn't use the crochet needle a lot. I use my hand to get these through. I'm going to take it through there like so and pull my loop, and bam. Cute, right? But you see how hard it was to get it through there. So I think if they were a little bit thinner, maybe it would have been a little bit easier, or maybe not. Maybe that's just what you have to do. This is my first install, so I don't really know. And if I want this shorter, I'll probably end up cutting this, because I want it to kind of, I think it's cute though. So I might try to do them a little bit smaller, or maybe that's just, you know, how it is getting these in. Like I said, I really don't know. Another thing is, so on my original, if you go back to my original, when I was hand making my Faux Locs, I had 40 Faux Locs made. That was not enough. I had to go back and make some more just to kind of fill this in and to finish this off. So I think I made about 15 more Faux Locs to finish that in. So let me do another one on camera, and then I will go ahead and finish these locks and come back and show you guys my going down. I'll show you my finished look, which I do think that I'm gonna like them. That one's a little easier to do. I think I'm going to like them. I just hope that they last long in my hair for all of the work that I had to do, because I handmade these. And I don't know. Time will tell if it was worth, you know, all of that work of hand making the crochet locks. I like to do stuff. I'm like a crafter. I get a satisfaction out of making things myself. So that it was a satisfaction for me. If you don't like to do that stuff, it might be easier just to spend the money and buy them off Amazon for $50. I made these for $20. I was able to put my color in there. Can you see my brown there? Can you see my brown? I have some brown. They're kind of covered up. See my color in there? Yeah, I was able to add some color. I was able to do, you know, the lift I want, the thickness I want, but it was a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of work. So let me finish this up. I'll cut it to what I want it to look like, fill this out and everything, and I'll come back and show you my finished look. Okay, all right. Okay guys, so I finished these crochet locks. Do I love them? No. Do I like them? Yes. I like the bob. I like that I have the bob that I was going for. I like the color. You can see my little color in them. And I guess they're fox locks. I don't know what else I was expecting. What I was expecting, that I thought I was going to be able to do them individually. When I originally braided my hair, I braided individual braids, and I thought I was going to be able to crochet it in and then put a little bit of the spring twist hair like I've seen other people do. But my hair was a little longer, so I wasn't being able to get that bob, and I had already made them short, so I couldn't do that. But I was able to get my bob, so I'm happy with that. I did make them myself. I did only make them for $20, so I guess I can't trip. I guess the thing about this is I need to see how long they're going to last. Were they worth my time of individually making handmade fox locks, and you know, the time that it took to, you know, put them in and get them right, because like I said, they're kind of thick, so to get them in my hair was a little bit of a struggle. I had only made 40 locks, so I had to go back and make more locks. So, you know, it was a bit of a challenge. I would say it was a challenge, but again, I'm up for the challenge. I like to make things. I like to do it myself. I like to say that not only did I put my own fox locks in, I handmade these fox locks. So I do like that. I want to see how long they're going to last. I'll do an update. I'll let you guys know when they start to unravel, how long I was able to keep them in my hair before they start to unravel. Once they start unraveling, I'm going to be done with them. I'm not going to mess with them anymore. So I will update you. Okay? See ya.